Yeah, growing up in Donop Inlet was a different experience than most young people have nowadays in that we basically had the freedom to run around the whole end of the inlet there all day long, apart from meal times. And as long as we checked in at meal times and when we were expected to, then the parents, mothers mainly, were the ones that were sort of keeping an eye on what was happening and didn't raise any alarms unless we didn't show up. So we were free to go and climb trees and climb rock bluffs and go
dig holes,
anything we wanted to do, throw bracken fern spears at each other and build forts and anything we could imagine, you know, we could do.
The one cardinal rule we had was you weren't allowed to go and play on the log booms until you could swim to shore. Yeah.
That's right.
And it made sense, all right.
And I made the mistake of, well, I wouldn't say a mistake. I wanted to be out in the logs with the boys at high tide there when the water was fairly deep, and I hadn't learned to swim yet, but I wanted to be out there. So I wouldn't say I was playing, but I was out there anyway. And of course, this young cousin of the Mackenzie boys that was visiting pushed me in. And boy, that was a bit of a struggle for me to get back to the surface of the water and clamber my way back up on the log. But I made it, here I am.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, it was a great gift to be able to learn your own physical limits and how to orient yourself in the environment and figure out where you were and how to get back home and all those sort of things. Like, it's valuable for anybody.